Hello dear viewers and welcome back to our channel. Today we tread the profound path of Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece but with timeless relevance, even in our modern age. Each of us at some point in our lives has felt the sting of disrespect, whether it's a dismissive comment, an undermining colleague, or perhaps just a feeling that our worth isn't being recognized. But what if I told you that the ancient Stoics had insights that could not only help us cope with disrespect, but transform the way we perceive and respond to it? In today's deep dive titled 10 Stoic Insights for Dealing with Disrespect, we're about to explore these teachings that have been passed down through millennia. These aren't just passive musings, but actionable wisdom that can be incorporated into our daily lives. And while the Stoics of old couldn't possibly have envisioned our modern world of social media, workplace dynamics, and complex social structures, you'll find that their wisdom is both profound and universally applicable. So if you've ever felt disrespected, marginalized, or misunderstood, this video might just offer the perspective shift you've been seeking. Together, we'll delve into these Stoic principles, making sense of them and understanding how they can be our beacon in the often turbulent seas of human interactions. But before we delve into these essential teachings, I urge you, hit that like button if you find value in our insights. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And most importantly, subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives into Stoicism. Let's empower ourselves and others. Let's get started. 1. The power of perception. In the vast tapestry of life, perception is the lens through which we see and interpret the world around us. The Stoics held a profound belief. It's not events themselves that upset us, but how we perceive them. Imagine a scene where two individuals experience the same negative comment. One is deeply hurt while the other remains unperturbed. Why? Their perception. Every event is neutral, existing independently. It's our judgments, our beliefs about these events that paint them in shades of good or bad. Someone disrespects you. Do you see it as a slight on your character, or merely an external event, separate from who you truly are? Your perception in this moment has the power to define your reality. Embracing this Stoic insight means understanding that you have the control. The opinions of others are just that, opinions, fleeting and changeable. What remains constant is your ability to choose how you perceive them. Harness this power, and you'll find that many of life's disturbances simply fade away, replaced by a tranquility rooted in understanding. Stoics believe that it's not events that upset us, but our judgments about them. If someone disrespects you, remember, their opinion does not define you. Your perception is your power. 2. Control what you can. In the ebb and flow of life, countless events unfold around us. Some bring joy, while others bring challenges. Stoic philosopher Epictetus profoundly said, "We cannot control external events, only our response." It's a timeless wisdom that serves as an anchor in turbulent times. Imagine standing at the shore watching the waves crash. Some waves are fierce, others gentle. You cannot command the ocean, but you can decide whether to step back or embrace the oncoming tide. Similarly, in life, events will come and go, but our power lies in how we choose to respond. Feeling disrespected or slighted? Remember, while you might not control what others say or do, you have absolute control over your reactions, thoughts, and actions. Instead of getting entangled in external chaos, turn inward. Ask yourself, what's within my control? Often you'll find it's not the situation that needs changing, but your response to it. By focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't, we channel our energies more productively, leading to inner calm and a more harmonious existence. 3. Reflect on your own actions. Before getting upset, reflect. Have you ever shown disrespect unknowingly? Use this as a moment of self-awareness and growth. In the ever-evolving dance of human interaction, there's an innate desire to be understood and respected. Yet we often find ourselves at the receiving end of a remark or gesture that feels less than kind. The Stoics, with their timeless wisdom, guide us to a powerful response, self-reflection. Before allowing anger or hurt to set in, pause and turn the mirror towards yourself. Have there been times when, perhaps unintentionally, You've been the source of someone's pain? Times when a misplaced word or a misunderstood gesture caused discomfort? By revisiting our own actions, we can gain a broader understanding of human fallibility. It's a humbling realization that we too might have been at times the cause of unintended hurt. This Stoic practice isn't about self-blame, but about fostering empathy and understanding. In recalling our own missteps, we can find compassion for those who might have wronged us. We're reminded that we all, at some point, have been on both sides of the coin. So, the next time you feel slighted or disrespected, take a moment to reflect on your own actions. In doing so, you'll likely find a wellspring of patience, tolerance, and a deeper connection to the shared human experience. 4. Choose indifference. The world around us is a symphony of events, emotions, and interactions. Sometimes it plays a harmonious melody, and at other times, discordant notes. The Stoics teach us a valuable lesson in navigating this symphony: the power of indifference. Indifference in this context doesn't mean apathy or disregard. Rather, it's a conscious choice to remain unperturbed by things outside our control. Imagine a serene lake, undisturbed by the chaos of the world around it, reflecting only the vast sky above. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once noted that the disturbances we feel come from our internal judgments, not from external events. Someone's disrespect, a fleeting moment in the grand timeline of life, can either ripple through our existence or be met with the calm waters of indifference. It's an empowering realization. When faced with negativity, disdain, or misunderstanding, we have the choice to engage or to step back, recognizing the transient nature of such moments. By choosing indifference, we're not dismissing our feelings or the actions of others. Instead, we're grounding ourselves in a peace that remains untouched by fleeting external circumstances. In a world that can often be tumultuous, indifference is our sanctuary of serenity. 5. See disrespect as a teaching moment. Stoics view challenges as opportunities for growth. Ask, what can this moment teach me? Perhaps patience, tolerance, or understanding. In the intricate tapestry of life, every thread, be it bright or dark, adds depth and texture. The Stoics, with their profound wisdom, viewed every experience, especially the challenging ones, as a chance to learn and grow. When faced with disrespect, it's natural to feel hurt, maybe even angered. But what if, instead of getting lost in the swirl of negative emotions, we paused and asked ourselves, what can this moment teach me? Perhaps it's a lesson in patience as we navigate the choppy waters of miscommunication. Maybe it's a lesson in empathy, understanding that every individual is a product of their experiences, some of which we may never fully comprehend. Or it could be a lesson in self-worth, reminding us that our value isn't determined by external opinions but by our own inner compass. By viewing these moments of disrespect as teachers rather than tormentors, we shift from a place of victimhood to empowerment. Every comment, every slight, becomes a stepping stone on our path to personal growth and deeper understanding. So, the next time you're confronted with disrespect, take a deep breath and see it as a teaching moment. Embrace the lesson, for in its heart lies the key to a more enlightened existence. 6. Compassion over anger. Remember, everyone is fighting their own battle. Their disrespect might stem from their own pain or struggles. Choose compassion over anger. In the vast spectrum of human emotions, anger often stands out with its fiery intensity. It's a spark, a reaction to perceived threats or slights. But the Stoics, with their timeless wisdom, remind us of an alternative path, choosing compassion over anger. Think of a time when someone's words or actions stung you. The immediate instinct might be to retaliate, to guard one's pride. But beneath that surface of disrespect often lies pain, insecurity, or a cry for understanding. By choosing compassion, we aim to see beyond the immediate offense. We try to understand the root, the underlying emotions or circumstances that led to the hurtful act. It's not about justifying the wrong or absolving the hurt, but about seeking a deeper connection, a shared humanity. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, once said, Where there is room for hatred, there is always more room for love. And so, when faced with moments that provoke anger, we have a choice: to respond with similar negativity or to offer compassion, understanding that, just as we have our battles, so does everyone else. In the grand theater of life, compassion is a beacon that guides us through our darkest moments, illuminating our shared humanity. By choosing compassion over anger, we not only heal our wounds but bridge divides, forging a world knit together with understanding and love. 7. The temporary nature of life. Life is fleeting. Do you want to spend it being upset over someone's opinion? Embrace the Stoic reminder of life's transience and move on. The sands of time flow constantly, reminding us of the transient nature of our existence. Every sunrise and sunset is a testament to life's fleeting moments. The Stoics, deeply aware of this ephemerality, found solace and wisdom in the impermanence of all things. When faced with disrespect or adversity, it's helpful to remember this universal truth. Everything is temporary. The sting of a hurtful comment, the weight of a challenging day, all of it will pass, like clouds drifting across the sky. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once penned, "All things fade into the storied past, and in a little while are shrouded in oblivion." Even the sharpest pains and the deepest wounds are but brief chapters in the grand narrative of life. By embracing the temporary nature of life, we gain perspective. We are reminded that in the vast scheme of things, moments of disrespect or misunderstanding are mere blips, and with this knowledge, we can navigate them with grace, understanding that soon, they'll be part of yesterday's story. As we journey through life, let's cherish its fleeting moments, good or bad, and remember that with each passing second, we're given a fresh chance to write a new chapter, infused with wisdom, resilience, and love. 8. Strengthen your inner fortress. Stoics believe in building an inner fortress, a mind that remains undisturbed by external events. Cultivate inner peace, and disrespect will bounce off you. Within each of us lies a fortress, a bastion of strength, resilience, and self-worth. The Stoics understood the value of fortifying this inner sanctum, ensuring that the external world's storms couldn't breach its walls. In life, we'll undoubtedly face arrows of disrespect, judgment, and criticism. But imagine them being deflected by the sturdy walls of your inner fortress, rendered powerless by your self-assured strength. Epictetus, the Stoic sage, once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This fortress is not built with bricks, but with beliefs. Beliefs about your worth, your capabilities, and your journey. Every challenge faced, every adversity overcome, adds another layer to these walls. And every time you choose understanding over anger, resilience over despair, or love over hatred, you fortify this fortress even further. Strengthening your inner fortress is an ongoing journey, a conscious effort to guard your peace and remain unshaken. As you navigate life's complexities, take comfort in knowing that this fortress stands tall within you, offering shelter, strength, and serenity. 9. Reflect on the grand scheme. In the vastness of the universe and the grand timeline of history, one moment of disrespect is insignificant. Keep perspective. The universe is vast, an intricate ballet of stars, galaxies, and cosmic wonders. Amidst this immensity, our individual experiences, no matter how intense, are but fleeting moments. The Stoics often turned to this cosmic perspective, grounding themselves in the grand scheme of things. When we face disrespect or misunderstandings, it's easy to magnify these moments, letting them dominate our thoughts and emotions. But by zooming out, taking a cosmic view, we're reminded of our humble place in the vast canvas of existence. Marcus Aurelius mused, "A brief existence is common to all things, and yet you avoid and pursue all things as if they would be eternal." By contemplating the vastness of the universe, individual slights and challenges can be seen as transient, fleeting moments soon to be lost in the annals of time. By reflecting on the grand scheme, we're not diminishing our feelings or experiences, but placing them in a broader context. It offers solace, perspective, and a gentle reminder that, in time, current hurts will be outshone by new memories, experiences, and joys. So, when the weight of the moment feels heavy, look to the stars, to the boundless universe. In its vastness, find perspective. In its eternity, find solace. 10. Seek inner validation. Stoics teach us to seek validation from within. You know your worth. Don't let others' opinions sway your inner confidence. In a world filled with voices, opinions, and judgments, there's a singular voice that holds unparalleled significance, our own. The Stoics, ever wise in their understanding of the human spirit, stress the importance of seeking validation from within. How often have we tethered our self-worth to external opinions, awaiting approval, fearing critique, and riding the emotional roller coaster of external validation? But true empowerment arises when we shift this focus inwards, seeking our own counsel. Epictetus asserted, "You are not your body and hairstyle, but your capacity for choosing well. If your choices are beautiful, so too will you be." It's a profound reminder that our true value is not defined by external judgments, but by our inner compass, values, and actions. By cultivating a sense of inner validation, we become immune to the ebb and flow of fleeting opinions. We anchor ourselves in a steady foundation of self-belief, confident in our journey and the path we tread. So, as you navigate the maze of life, remember to pause, reflect, and seek validation from the most authentic source, yourself. For in that inner voice lies the truest, most enduring sense of worth and affirmation. Stoicism isn't about being emotionless. It's about mastering our emotions. By understanding and implementing these Stoic insights, we can navigate the challenges of disrespect with grace and resilience. Remember, it's not what happens to us, but how we respond. Thanks for joining us today. If this spoke to you, please like and share. For more on Stoicism, subscribe to our channel. Stay wise and see you in the next video.